Hello and welcome back to our grammar class. Today we will learn about verbs. Verbs. A verb is a most important part of a sentence. There can be no sentence without a verb. It tells us what a person or thing does or what happens. In today's video, we will learn about two kinds of verbs. The first one is main verbs. It is an important word in a sentence. It shows action, state or possession. Example 1. The batsman hit the ball. The underlined word hit is a verb which shows the action. We were very tired. The verb tired, it shows the state, how we were feeling and we were in which state at that time. Next example, Ravi has a new laptop. Has is an underlined verb here which is used as a main verb and it shows the possession. He possesses a new laptop or he has a new laptop. The next one is helping verbs. It helps the main verb to show tense or action of an action, time of an action. These verbs can also be used as main verbs. Helping verbs are also called as auxiliary verbs. Example 1. I writing the answer. Now this sentence seems wrong. The main verb writing alone cannot always indicate when the activity took place. See the next sentence. I am writing the answer. The helping verb am before the main verb writing indicates that an activity is in the progress now. Look at the next example. I was writing the answer. The helping verb was before the main verb writing shows that the action was in the past. We have three primary auxiliary verbs and they are be, have and do. We also have the forms of the verb. Be verb, am, is, are, was, were, being and been. Have verb, have, has and had. Similarly, do verb are do, does, did, done and doing. So these are three primary auxiliary verbs and their forms are like this. Helping verbs can also be used as main verbs. Let's see example. I have a white rucksack. Now here have is a helping verb which is used here as a main verb. I have kept the rucksack there. Have is a helping verb here which is used with the main verb kept. Modal verbs. Modal verbs, also called modals, are helping verbs too. They are used before the main verbs to express ability, willingness, possibility, permission and intention. We always use the base form of the verb, that is V1, after the modal. Example, we can visit the museum today. Students must exercise to build stamina. We should try a new dish here. In all these examples, the modal verbs are can, must, should, and they are followed, and after that we have written the main verb, that is V1, visit, exercise and try. So this is all about modal verbs. Thank you.